Now the starting group for the visitors. Doc is out there with Bottoms. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's Hodges. And it's Skinny in at the 3 spot. They've got Clark. Bulldozer is out there with Doc. Then there's the Monster. And it's Cool Hands in at the 1. Scouting reports very detailed, Clark. Talk about the types of insights those scouting reports would reveal about your team and your opposition.
Typically player tendencies and team tendencies. How do they win? What areas are they really strong in? A team being excellent on the glass or tremendous in transition offense or very physical. I mean, just those types of nuggets that you would have for a team and then individual players so that you could try to position them to not be at their best by what you did to counteract them.
Good explanation. And that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Clark. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
That one goes in.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here is Skinny. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Here's the Monster. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Bottoms. Pass to O'Brien. Here is Skinny. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Black. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Passes it to the Monster. Kicks it to Clark. Pass to Cool Hands. Here's Doc. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Black dishes to O'Brien. Stolen. Here's Cool Hands. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Here's Clark. Here's Cool Hands, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
This one for 3. And Hodges kicks to O'Brien. And there's the pass to Black. Here's O'Brien. Here's Bottoms. They get it again. Hodges. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes to Doc. Here's Cool Hands. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Ryan Saunders had a few moments to share. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy 3-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Here is Doc. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Black. Last game out, he had 14. Doc the pass to the Bulldozer, and they take the lead.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Third best record here in the early going. They're in the 6th position. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. They could use a bucket, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Clutch, he's checked in for Clark. On the free throw, no good. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's O'Brien. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn. Here's Bottoms. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's hauled in by Hodges. Hodges has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Cool Hands. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clutch the pass to Doc. Over to the left wing. Cool Hands buries it from 3-point range. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Pass to O'Brien. Just his first attempt. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Cool Hands passes to the Bulldozer. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The Bulldozers got his second bucket tonight.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Black. Second shot opportunity. Here's Bottoms. A 14-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. Good on the shot.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Cool Hands passes to Clutch. Pass to Doc. Shot clock at 5. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Black. He's got 5. There's the pass to Bottoms. Another shot. Hodges, that's good.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's the monster. There's the triple. It's rebounded by O'Brien. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A lot of smart guys playing in the NBA right now, Clark. Any that you spot that could be a great future head coach in this game?
There are so many of them, Kevin, when you spend time around guys and watch how they carry themselves on the court. Usually you look at point guards because they're quarterbacks and coaches on the floor in many cases. CP3, I don't know if he has a desire to coach, but he certainly talks and feels the game as a coach. And Mike Conley, I think he too has the type of cerebral approach to the game that could lend itself to coaching.
It's an excellent starting list. Big Cat, he's checked in for Clutch. Free throw good, Hodges. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Doc. Here's Big Cat to the inside, and the layup is good. And it's 6 points for Doc. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Skinny. The dish to O'Brien from 13.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for the Bulldozers. Averaging 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
And it's denied. And he gets it back. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good. 8 points for Bottoms.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Cool Hands. No good that time.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
Here's the monster. The pass to Cool Hands. Here's the bulldozer. And it's blocked. There's Bottoms. 8 points for him. Skinny nailed from three-point land. Skinny's got 7 points in the game.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Bottoms, the pass to O'Brien. Off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's Black. And the shot goes in. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Here's Big Cat. He averages about 5 points a game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Black dishes to O'Brien. And Hodges kicks to Black. Skinny the pass to Black. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:05 left to play here in the first. Passes it to Big Cat. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Here's Cool Hands. He's got 8. The quick look, no good that time.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Count the basket. The Monsters got 5. Here's Black. He's got 9. Pass to Bottoms. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here is Doc. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Back to the action after this word. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Doc is out there with Big Cat, and it's the closer. And it's Cool Hands, and it's Clark in at the center. They've got Bottoms. Addis one out there with Cowboy, and there's Skinny, and it's the closer in at the point guard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Cool Hands. The pass to Big Cat. That one's not going to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Skinny. Drains the three-pointer. Skinny's got 10.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
No good from Clark.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Passes it to the closer. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Cowboy. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Looking to end the run. Chalk up 2 there.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's the closer. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
There's the closer. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's the closer. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's baddest one. That one's good from the corner.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's the closer. Pass to Big Cat. Wide open. That one doesn't drop.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Cool Hands passes to Clark. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Clark, last couple years, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge, a gigantic weapon for a lot of teams. You live by it, you die by it. Some teams can accept, though, the ramifications of a bad shooting night.
Yeah, I think it's too big a premium not to really overweight the three-point shot. A 50% premium on that particular field goal when it goes down. But I do like to see balance. Attacking the rim, spacing the floor. I love to see guys and teams shoot the mid-range shot as well. But the three-point shot and the way teams use it and shoot it is here to stay for sure.
Here is Skinny. He's got 10. Basket, good. Skinny's got 5 points now this quarter.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Cool hands, passes to Clutch. Drops in the tray.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's the closer. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. So the wing on the left. The pass to Cool Hands. He dishes it to Clark. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Clark, there are a lot of factors a free agent puts into selecting the new team that he goes to. Talk about the factors that aren't basketball for these free agents.
Well, I think you could see some of them if you gave it some thought, Kevin. You think about it, market size, nightlife for some guys is important. Business opportunities when you think about places like Silicon Valley or New York or Los Angeles. Season of life for the individual player in terms of his family and where he might want to reside after he's done playing. So there are a number of different things that contribute to free agents making moves from one team to the next.
Now, did you have a family, Clark, when you played your last couple years in the NBA?
We were without children, but it was Rosie and I. We've been married 4 years, and then our family started right after I retired.
There's the closer. It's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Cowboy. Here's Clark. Elbow shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Clark's got his third basket of the night right there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Bottoms. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Doc. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. The closer passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Clark. There's the closer. Drills it from outside. The closer's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the closer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Basket counts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one falls for him.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Out to the right wing. Passes it to baddest one. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And a moment here to check out some numbers for Clark. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's averaging 14 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity.
Here's Cool Hands. He's got 11. Down low, shoots it. Offensive rebound, and it goes down 2 points. That's 7 points for the closer.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The closer passes to Mr. Fundamentals. For three, it's Clark with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. It's tipped. They retain possession, and they pick up 2. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Cool hands passes to Doc. Comes up empty down low. Pass to the dude. Here's Baddest one. 6 points for him. Mark, we know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader, as you well know, Kevin. We actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf, and board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
And he sinks the second. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Cool hands passes to Clark. Here's Cool hands. Goes up to the stripe. It's deflected. Here's the dude. No points in the game yet for him. Mr. Fundamentals passes to the dude. Here's the closer, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Look at Cool hands, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Here's the general. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's the closer. Misses the wing J. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's the Cobra. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's the general. Goes back up. He lays it in. The general's got his first basket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Baddest one. It's Clark with the rebound. Here's the general. Got a piece of it. Here's the dude. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shoots. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. It's a close game here in Minnesota. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Blacks checked in for the closer. We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Cool hands. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Back to Black. Over to the wing. No good on the 3. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Cool hands. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Cool hands got 7 points here in this quarter. Stripped away. shoots from the right block, and too long on the shot. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Out to the wing. There's the three. Black, no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his third foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Clutch. Black the pass to Hodges, and the shot goes down. Hodges has got 10 points.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Now the pass to the Cobra. To the paint, here's Clark. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Inside, here's O'Brien. Pass to Hodges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Free throw good, Hodges. Both free throws good for Hodges. Here's the monster. 5 points in the game. Stolen away. Throws it up high.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. He got it!
Wow.
He got it!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to...
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The home team, they're up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
But his energy and impact does.
Yep, and you know what? He does the dirty work for him. That grit and grind type of work. Always hustling all the time.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Clark is out there with the Bulldozer. And it's Cool Hands. And there's the monster. And it's Doc in at the 3.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Black. Passes to Hodges. The 8-footer uses the glass to drop it in. Hodges has got 14 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to the Bulldozer. Here's the monster. At the top of the key, Clark. And the pass to Cool Hands. 5 on the clock. From 15 feet away, the shot, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Bottoms, 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Can't cash in from close range. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Black, no good. Gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Pass to Doc. At the top of the key, Clark. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 16.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to O'Brien. To the paint. Here's Bottoms. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Cool Hands. 15 points in the game. The 3. Unable to get that one.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here is Skinny for the lead, and the layup is up and in. Skinny's got 14.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Pass to Doc. Here's Clark. It's rebounded by O'Brien. O'Brien's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Clark. And nothing is falling for him right now. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. O'Brien the pass to Bottoms. He kicks it to Black. The pass to Bottoms. Passes it to Hodges. From deep. And no good that time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Black. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Skinny. Lets the 3 fly. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low, here's the bulldozer, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now the pass to Cool Hands. Passes it to the bulldozer. For the tie. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Bottoms. He's got 18. Here's O'Brien. A steal. Here's Cool Hands. It's good. This game is all even. Cool Hands got 17. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Bottoms, the pass to Hodges, and it's blocked. Here's Cool Hands. 17 points in the game. Pass to Clark. For the lead. They get the rebound, and it's blocked. Here is Hodges. He's got 14. On Friday, they continue the road trip heading out to San Francisco to take on the Warriors. And then on Monday,
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. Here's the monster. He's got 8. And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Black. He's got 9. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Kicks it to Prez. Softly drops in the floater. Prez has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Black the pass to Bottoms. Back to Black. The 3-ball. It's Clark with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. Take a look at Clark, 5th in the league and patrolling the paint.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And that one falls for Clark. The closer's checked in for Bottoms. And so Clark nails both of them. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's the closer. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Now here's Prez. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And the foul called on Prez. That's his first foul. Here's Black. He's got 12. Here's Hodges. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. Shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Clutch. Here's the monster. Knocks it loose. The pass to Clutch. Lock at 6. Pass to the Bulldozer. Or the 3. That's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's O'Brien. Bangs home the trifecta. O'Brien's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Clutch. He kicks it to Prez. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Here's a look at some stats for the monster. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 8 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The closer passes to Hodges. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hodges has got 20 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Prez. And the shot goes in.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Cuts off the pass. Releases. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to O'Brien. 5 to shoot. Tries from 16, and that's good off the glass that time. O'Brien's got 9 points here in the second half. And there's the pass to the monster. Here's Clark from down low. That one falls. In the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. The closer passes to O'Brien. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
And you look at Mr. Clutch. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. It's tipped, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Now a moment to see the numbers for the dude. He's been a factor for them over the last month. 4th in field goal percentage and ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Shot clock at 6. Prez.
And they've gone ice cold from the outside as they're trying to cut into this deficit. The three-point percentage much worse this half than it was in the first. And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
No good from the wing.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's O'Brien. Here's Hodges. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Well, not too many complaints about that trip to the line. He's gotten them a lot of points up there tonight.
We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Hodges, the dude out there with the closer. Then it's the chosen one. Passes it to the dude. Uncovered. It's Clark with the rebound. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's the Cobra. Makes it off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The closer passes to O'Brien. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Clutch the pass to Clark. Shoots from 14. That's good on the jump shot. Clark's got 11 in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
It's Clark with the rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's the closer. Over in the corner, Prez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Prez brings the double team. And O'Brien gets it to go.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
The closer passes to Clutch. Here's the Cobra. It's rebounded by O'Brien.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Hodges. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 11 rebounds in the game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They'll be facing off against DeMarcus Cousins and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Saturday,
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And both free throws good for Hodges. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Big Cat. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 19 points for Cool Hands.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Bottoms. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
To the paint. Ball stolen. Here's Clark. That one good for 2. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's baddest one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. He's off on the second. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. to tie it up. And he's good on the 3-ball. And that's now 24 points for Cool Hands.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Skinny. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Cool Hands passes to Clark. From down in the low post, it goes. Clark's got 29.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Hodges the pass to baddest one. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The pass to Cool Hands. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Hodges. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Monsters checked in for the General. Here's Cool Hands. It's stolen. And here comes the break. On up the court. Finished off the break. And that's now 10 points for baddest one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
No good from Clark. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Here is Skinny. It's deflected. They get it back. 4 on the clock. Passes to Bottoms. A second chance effort. But they get it back. And another shot. Back to Black. Here's Cool Hands. Here's the Monster. Sinks the triple. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's baddest one. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. Gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Doc. Banked in off the glass.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Cool Hands.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I got a chance to find out what Alvin Gentry talked about with his players. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Clark. No good with the layup. Gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Skinny the pass to Bottoms. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's the Monster. Pass to Cool Hands. Down low, Clark shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Clark's got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's Black. There's the pass to Skinny. Here is Hodges. Kicks it to Black. Passes it to Skinny. From deep. They get it back. Pass to Bottoms. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's the monster. It's hauled in by Hodges.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
Here's the break. Here's the monster. Here's the bulldozer. Misses in close.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Good on the bucket. 26 points for Bottoms.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Seesawing back and forth in the balance this game has been. Neither team giving an inch.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside, it's stolen, and here's the break. Here's Doc. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
Now, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Black to the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Clark. It's hauled in by Hodges. Hodges has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And that's 13 points for the monster. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And the pass to Bottoms. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. And the basket is good. Bottoms got 28.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Black. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Clark. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
O'Brien, he's checked in for baddest one. And that one falls for Clark.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's Black. Down low, Hodges. Money!
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And timeout call by Ryan Saunders. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cool Hands. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
And timeout call by Ryan Saunders. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Doc. Yes!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Here's Black. Passes it to Skinny. Here is Hodges. Here's Bottoms. Oh, that's blocked. Shoots a fader. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.